Wild and domestic. Exploring the challenges and dynamics of coexistence between wild animals and domesticated companions. This study aims to explore the challenges and dynamics of the coexistence between wild animals and domesticated companions. The interaction between these two groups has become increasingly common, leading to significant implications for both wildlife conservation and pet ownership. Understanding the complexities and potential conflicts that arise in such coexistence scenarios is crucial for developing effective management strategies and promoting harmonious relationships between humans, their pets, and the natural environment. Over the years, and even up to the present day, many people have acquired wild animals to keep as pets. As we have seen, these animals may come through licit means, as well as via illegal trafficking. However, leaving aside whether it is legal or not, there are other problems coming from the ownership of wild animals. Wild animals have not been and can never be domesticated. The process of domestication is extremely long, and it may take centuries to develop in a species. Wild animals have instincts that cannot be denied, and basic needs that can never be completely covered, even in the best conditions of captivity. These animals should never be kept in a house, away from their natural environment. These animals are not like dogs and cats, which are used to living with human beings, and whose ways are more and more like our own. With wild animals, even when they are raised in captivity, their wild animal instincts will always prevail. But before we get started, hit the subscribe button to stay updated. In recent years, the boundaries between the wild and domestic worlds have become blurred, as more individuals choose to keep exotic pets or encounter wildlife in urban and suburban settings. This convergence between wild animals and domesticated companions has created new challenges and opportunities for researchers, policymakers, and pet owners. This study seeks to identify the challenges wild animals and domesticated companions face in coexisting habitats, analyze the dynamics of interactions between humans, pets, and wildlife, assess the impact of these interactions on wildlife conservation efforts, and examine the role of pet ownership in influencing the behavior and welfare of both wild animals and domesticated companions. The coexistence between wild animals and domesticated companions presents numerous challenges, including competition for resources, food, water, shelter, transmission of diseases between wild animals and pets, predation and territorial conflicts, human-wildlife conflict due to property damage or perceived threats. Interactions between wild animals and domesticated companions can vary greatly depending on factors such as species, individual personality, and environmental context. These dynamics may include mutual tolerance and avoidance, predatory behavior from domesticated companions towards wildlife, socialization or hybridization between certain species, human intervention, and its influence on the behavior of both groups. The coexistence between wild animals and domesticated companions can have profound implications for wildlife conservation. Factors such as habitat fragmentation, predation pressures, and disease transmission can disrupt ecosystems and threaten endangered species. However, responsible pet ownership and effective management strategies can help mitigate these risks and promote coexistence. Pet ownership can significantly impact the behavior and welfare of both wild animals and domesticated companions. Positive outcomes, such as socialization and mental stimulation, can occur when pets are responsibly cared for and provided with appropriate outlets for their natural instincts. However, neglect, abandonment, or inadequate training can result in negative interactions and challenges to coexistence. Occasionally, pets display behaviors that go beyond our understanding. It's like they have a secret language with wild animals, exchanging messages that we can't decipher. Scientists are exploring the intricacies of these interactions, trying to unveil the mysterious connection between different species. Wildlife movements can be influenced by factors we don't entirely comprehend. Some researchers propose that the presence of domesticated pets might act as unseen guides for certain animals, steering them in unexpected directions. This mysterious phenomenon challenges us to explore the hidden forces shaping animal behavior. Ancient beliefs suggest a metaphysical bond between domesticated pets and wild creatures. This mysterious energy connection could be influencing how animals behave. While modern science may not fully grasp these concepts, the idea prompts us to explore the depths of interspecies relationships and the subtle forces at play. The notion of animal telepathy raises questions about the potential for communication beyond our understanding. While scientific evidence is limited, the idea sparks curiosity about the intricacies of animal cognition and the possibility of uncharted communication channels that bridge the gap between pets and wild animals. Cultural interpretations of unusual animal behaviors near pets as supernatural signs reveal the deep connection between folklore and our observations of the natural world. This curious phenomenon prompts us to consider the symbolic language animals might be using and challenges us to explore the mystical aspects of our relationship with them. Stories of pets exhibiting healing powers suggest a profound connection between animals. While the mysterious nature of these accounts may be rooted in anecdotal evidence, they encourage us to explore the potential therapeutic impact of animals on one another, inviting further investigation into the emotional and physical well-being of both domesticated and wild species. Synchronicities in the behaviors of pets and wild animals hint at an unseen rhythm that binds them. Exploring these mysterious coincidences challenges scientists to investigate the subtle environmental cues and interconnectedness that shape animal behavior, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of the natural world. Cultural beliefs in pets acting as spirit guides for wild animals unveil the spiritual dimension of interspecies relationships. While such notions may be rooted in mythology, they encourage us to contemplate the broader significance of our bond with animals and the potential for a shared journey in the complex tapestry of existence. Legends of special places where pets and wild animals find solace delve into the mystical and therapeutic aspects of coexistence. Exploring these tales encourages us to appreciate the interconnectedness of nature and consider the potential existence of hidden sanctuaries where animals, both domesticated and wild, find comfort and healing. Rituals for peaceful coexistence between pets and wild animals in remote areas highlight the cultural wisdom ingrained in these communities. Exploring these ancient practices prompts us to reflect on the importance of maintaining harmony between human, domesticated, and wild animal communities, emphasizing the need for sustainable and respectful interactions in our shared ecosystems. Recent studies suggest that the proximity of domesticated pets to wildlife may lead to subtle microbial exchanges. This intriguing finding raises questions about the role of microorganisms in shaping ecological communities and the potential impact on the health of both domesticated and wild animals. Observations hint at the existence of a cryptic communication network between different species, where domesticated pets and wildlife exchange signals beyond human comprehension. This enigmatic phenomenon challenges researchers to unravel the intricacies of cross-species communication and its implications for coexistence. Some instances showcase the remarkable adaptability of wild animals in adjusting their behaviors to coexist with domesticated pets. This innate behavioral resilience prompts scientists to investigate the mechanisms behind such adaptability and whether it contributes to the long-term survival of certain species in human-altered environments. Unexplored theories suggest that the presence of domesticated pets might subconsciously influence the behavior of wild animals. It's as if there's a subtle interplay of influences, prompting researchers to delve into the psychological aspects of interspecies, interactions, and their far-reaching effects. Some scientists propose a theoretical framework suggesting a quantum level of connectivity between domesticated pets and wildlife. While speculative, this idea challenges conventional understanding and opens up new avenues for exploring the mysterious ways in which animals might be interconnected at a fundamental level. Research hints at complex territorial marking interactions between domesticated and wild animals, where scents left by one species may influence the behavior of another. This uncharted territory prompts scientists to investigate the chemical language that animals share and its role in shaping coexistence dynamics. Studies indicate intriguing temporal shifts in the activity patterns of both domesticated pets and wildlife in shared environments. This temporal synchronization challenges researchers to uncover the underlying factors influencing these patterns and how they contribute to the overall balance of ecosystems. Recent evidence suggests that certain wild animals may exhibit sensitivity to the Earth's magnetic field in the presence of domesticated pets. This unexpected connection prompts scientists to explore the mechanisms behind this sensitivity and its potential implications for navigation and behavior. Urban environments may be driving an unexpected convergence in the behaviors and traits of both domesticated and wild animals. This evolutionary interplay raises questions about the long-term implications of coexistence in human-altered landscapes and the potential emergence of shared adaptations. The coexistence of wild animals and domesticated pets can have psychological and social impacts on human communities. Unstudied aspects include the emotional connection between humans and animals, the role of pets in community bonding, and the potential therapeutic effects on mental health, prompting a holistic examination of the broader societal dimensions of coexistence. Researchers have uncovered evidence of eco-feedback mechanisms, where the activities of domesticated pets and wildlife create a feedback loop influencing local ecosystems. This discovery challenges traditional views on the impact of animals on their environment, prompting a re-evaluation of ecological dynamics. Preliminary studies hint at the potential use of infrasound by both domesticated and wild animals for harmonizing their environments. This stereosonic interaction raises questions about the role of infrasound frequencies in interspecies communication and cohabitation. In certain nocturnal settings, there are reports of bioluminescent collaboration between domesticated pets and nocturnal wildlife. This captivating display challenges our understanding of interspecies cooperation and the potential role of bioluminescence in creating harmonious nighttime environments. Anomalies in animal behavior suggest a potential alignment with Earth's magnetic resonance fields, creating a mesmerizing synchronized dance between domesticated and wild animals. This quantum phenomenon sparks interest in the uncharted territory of magnetic resonance communication in the animal kingdom. Surprising findings reveal instances of domesticated pets and wildlife engaging in interspecies horticultural partnerships. Some animals inadvertently aid in seed dispersal, contributing to the growth of specific plant species and fostering a unique botanical coexistence dynamic. Recent research proposes the existence of time-modulated olfactory signals exchanged between domesticated and wild animals. This temporal coding in scent communication challenges our understanding of olfactory communication dynamics and suggests a sophisticated level of information exchange. Observations indicate that domesticated pets and certain wildlife may display sensitivity to impending weather changes, forming an interconnected web of behavioral responses. This meteorological sensitivity raises intriguing questions about animals' ability to perceive and adapt to atmospheric shifts. In shared environments, there are hints of emergent navigation strategies, where domesticated and wild animals collectively develop unconventional routes and paths. This unexpected collaboration challenges traditional notions of individualistic navigation and opens a new avenue for studying communal spatial intelligence. Anecdotal reports suggest the existence of an interspecies energy resonance, where domesticated pets and wildlife share an energetic wavelength that fosters a harmonious coexistence. This mysterious energy connection prompts further investigation into the subtle energetic interplay between different animal species. In certain habitats, domesticated pets and wildlife appear to co-create microclimates that benefit both groups. This symbiotic relationship challenges conventional notions of environmental impact and prompts researchers to explore the intricate ways animals contribute to local climate conditions. Coexistence between wild animals and domesticated companions presents both challenges and opportunities. By recognizing the complexities of these interactions, stakeholders can work together to develop policies and practices that enhance the welfare of both groups while conserving natural habitats and protecting endangered species. The findings of this study contribute to the growing body of knowledge on human-wildlife interactions and serve as a foundation for further research and intervention efforts.